Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing today? I hope well. I hope fantastic. Yes, we are streaming. Streaming. Now, before we are gonna do painting today. Don't worry, guys. Don't get too worried about what looks like assembling a mini. I am gonna do that first and foremost, because I want to assemble this mini right here, the Dominion Zephon. Let's see if we can zoom in a little bit here. Yep. This is an HQ unit unique to the Blood Angels for the Horus Heresy. I picked it up the other day because it was on sale at my local hobby store. They were doing some discounted sales on both paints and some minis. And thankfully, they were doing some for some of the new stuff. So yeah, we're going to be assembling the Dominion Zephon. Which, to be perfectly frank, in terms of my lore knowledge, I admit, not my strongest corner. Telkree! Biggest, hintest, blackest, Asian dickus. How you doing? Welcome. 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 Hope everybody's doing fantastic. It is blazing hot today, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so yeah, I want to finish assembling the Dominion Zephon. We are gonna decorate the base a little bit more than just plopping him on there and calling it good. I want to add some stuff. I like to add some uniqueness to the bases. I typically do. A little bit of a cool thing, and look out for it. I'm debating on doing it on a live stream or saving it entirely for a video. But hey, Matthew Gordon, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, you amazing person, you. But I do want to save. I'm debating anyway. Again, I'm still debating. But I tried to 3D print a Sanguinius model, but unfortunately my printers are in the process of trying to do that. Got damaged, so I have to replace the LCD screens. That's going to cost me a pretty penny, so it'll be a while before I can 3D print anything. And I had a friend of mine print off the Sanguinius model for me and mail it to me, and I really appreciated that. But unfortunately, when they arrived, they weren't properly scaled correctly. So I tried my best to sand everything down, see if I could just work everything in somehow, but unfortunately, I just couldn't make it work. So my 3D printed custom Sanguinius model is not going to be a thing, at least for now, until I can get my printers back up. So I bit the bullet. I got my paycheck from work today, and I decided, screw it, I'll just get the GW official one. And I looked on eBay, see if it was being sold for sold pre-owned, and thankfully someone is selling it pre-owned, but just out of the box. It's still new though. They didn't even assemble it, thankfully. So I am getting it secondhand, thankfully, but it still cost me a pretty penny. But I'd rather I'd rather pay $100 than $150 what GW is asking, and pay that $100 to just another hobbyist than buy it directly from GW. So, but anyway, I have got my Dominion Zephon in the assembly stage. Hey, Ludus, how you doing? Welcome, man. How are you doing? Long time no see. Everything going okay? I haven't checked your Discord if you've made any updates, but how's the wife? How's the kids? They holding up? Yeah. By the way, I guess this is the first time I'm showing these off in a while. Yeah, these are the currently finished minis. Hold on. Trying to affect my lighting. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, these are the 4 completed, so to speak, models. One thing I gotta do is the paint keeps chipping off the edges of stuff. I don't know why that is. Everything's been primed, so it shouldn't be doing that, but it is. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fill back in those spots with paint, and I'm gonna spray them down with a varnish. See if that'll keep the paint sealed in where it hasn't been lately. Let's see. Well, okay, not so much, but surviving. I'll tell you post. Okay, man, that's fine. Well, I hope things hit an upswing soon. I do. Still kicking your own butt for buying the Curs from GW and not getting it on Etsy. Yeah, I get you. I looked on Etsy, see if someone else was selling like a decent quality mini for Sanguinius on Etsy, like someone else's custom model. Again, unfortunately, no, nothing. Nada, zilch, no. And it drove me nuts. Nuts. that I couldn't really find one. Maybe I should have. I just looked Sanguinius and I didn't get any good results. But maybe I should have tried like the other like pseudo names, because you know obviously a lot of people would be afraid to just advertise their model as Sanguinius, because GW, you know how they are. So maybe it would have been smarter of me to look for like the Blood Prince or the Angel of Blood or something like that. See if I could get any hits. But I don't know. I decided screw it. Just go on eBay, get it secondhand. That's usually my fallback. Hey Dragonus, more Blood Angels always. Well, yeah, I'm trying to get my my Horus Heresy army finished, bro. Of course, it's gonna be Blood Angels for a while. I'll probably do something different next stream. Since, you know, yeah, I admit it's probably going to get boring just every single stream until I get the army done being Blood Angels. That's a lot of red to be forced to see every single time. But, yeah, I'm just trying to get them worked, get them done, get them all set. But yeah, these are the currently finished models. I hand-painted all the symbols. I'm going to be doing that for the whole squad. Yeah, so there's them. And I'm currently gonna assemble the Dominion Zephyr, and once we finish assembling him, I'm then going to continue painting. I don't pull up the instruction manual here, because I do that. I look up instructions because I want to know what I'm doing. It would be very irritating if I didn't know what I was doing. All right, so I'm on step 1E. All right. So, how's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's doing good. It's a Friday, so for some of you, you're looking at a weekend free from the labors, literally, of the day-to-day, which is always a good sign. Or, sorry, a good occurrence. Alright. Alright, so cut them off. Get my glue. Alright, so first things first, I want to sand the bits here. Instructions? What are those? They're that like weird paper fold thing that people send with stuff to explain to you how to build something. I don't use it. I don't use them much myself, but sometimes you got to delve into the black magic to understand, especially when you're dealing with IKEA. You got something from IKEA. You need that black book of evil magic. Yeah. Welcome, Temporary Alien. Welcome to the stream, my friend. How you doing? There we go. Yeah, I'm sanding off currently the annoying bits of the Zephon. I think that... Oh, hell. Right there. Trying to make sure I get all the annoying bits. Yeah, by the way, if anyone's wondering what I'm using a sanding stick. They are a very good investment for cleaning up your minis. Very good investment. They're very cheap on Amazon. Some hobby stores hold them as well, so they are very, very good. They come in like different grains. This one's probably my favorite for like the fine sanding. Hey, Ball, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I was in the middle of I'm in the middle of assembling the Dominion Zephon, a custom HQ unit for the Blood Angels. Yes, by the way, look at my handiwork. I'm gonna show this off every time a couple new people hop in, but I am really proud of my hand painted like symbols and stuff on the minis. I am very proud of that, gushingly so. So I like taking risks sometimes. I know like risk is a bit of an extreme word. I like trying new things with minis sometimes, and one thing I've always been nervous about is doing like hand paints like this. Freehanding some like painting symbols and sigils and iconography. But it came out really good on these minis. I was actually very surprised what I was able to do. I was expecting to have to like cover it all back up with Mephiston Red and invest in other ways to get like the symbols and stuff, but no, I lucked out. I lucked out pretty hard on it. So yeah, now just gonna see if we can finish about assembling this bad boy. Now I use super glue. I know some people use plastic glue, but for me, with all the with how many models I make that are resin or I have resin custom resin bits mixed in, I oftentimes will use super glue. Just because, you know, since I'm going to get so much super glue for resin, because no other type of glue really works with it, why not have the same... Thank you for the Telcree! Holy shit! Ah! Fuck! Did I misread that number? Holy shit. I had to have. Hold on. I think I misread that number. Holy shit. Thank you so much. $150 USD. Holy fuck, man. Thank you. God damn. I'm at a loss. Holy fuck. Gee, okay, holy fuck. Thank you so much, man. Oh, god damn. That is immensely generous. Holy crap. Like, my mouth is agape right now. Fuck. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, man. God damn, that is beyond generous. That is beyond generous. Here's something to help set off the price of the Horus Heresy stuff from printers. Much appreciated. Or if you want to send it off to Warglaive Gothic funds. I mean, with getting my paycheck recently, this is definitely Warglaive Gothic funds right here. Like, that's very easily going to be allocated to that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. That's no small amount of money. Fuck, like, that's an immense amount of money. Holy crap. God damn. Fuck. I don't know what to say. Like, fuck. That is a lot. Holy crap. I guess I keep gluing. Wow. Holy crap. I appreciate it immensely, man. I appreciate it immensely. Damn. I'm trying to figure out trying to find the sweet spot. I think it's right there. Oh crap. It dripped out a lot of glue. Don't even need a fraction of that to get this to stay. Super glue is, well, super. It stays with no help. That globbed a lot of glue. Jesus. Ah, man. Crap. Yeah, again, man, like, thank you. Major generosity there, man. God damn. Fuck. I guess conversation starter, I guess. Like, I don't know. I'm not very good at segues with that, man. So yeah. Fuck. Jeez. Threw me off my game hard. Okay. Brain, work, function, stuff. Yes. Question for the audience, I guess. What did everybody think of the new layout for the commentary videos? I know I changed it up a lot since the last time I did like commentary stuff. I wanted it to fit like the new aesthetic of like my stream overlays and stuff, which obviously has a huge leaning towards purple, which I like purple. It's one of my favorite colors. So, but I wasn't sure how everybody was gonna feel about the new style. I think that's the sweet spot. Oh. It's hard to tell. Yeah, this is one of those instructions that they give you like one specific angle to work with, and that's it. Like, oh, great. Ball says, I'm almost done with the 1K points of Iron Warriors. Nice. Really? Oh, damn, you're moving your way through. Yeah, me, I'm not close. Not close at all. Are you buying any of the new 30K vehicles like the Leviathan Dreadnought? Well, I don't need to. Thing is, I just gotta wait till my new printer parts come in for the LCD screens to replace that. And once those come in, I already have Leviathan print STLs, so I'm just gonna print mine off. If you guys want, I'd have to run downstairs to grab it, but I can show you one of my 3D printed Leviathan Dreadnoughts. And the thing is, this is one of those older debates, but is a Dreadnought a vehicle? Or is it more of a suit of armor? Yes, it's very robotic, but it's still kind of a suit. Because there's I guess you could call it the pilot, but the pilot is... the pilot's form of locomotion and the way the Dreadnoughts kind of view like the limbs of the vehicle, so to speak, the chassis, they see that as their limbs now. So it's kind of like their body. So would it be considered armor, or would it be considered a vehicle or a mech? I don't know. There's a debate to be had there. I don't know if I want to be the one to have it, but there's certainly one there. If anyone wants to debate. Let me start one. Okay, let's see. So, now we add the sword. On my next miniature painting stream, what do you guys, like, this is the second follow-up question to the other one. Again, first question being, what did everybody think of, like, the new commentary stream layout that I set up, the new purpley digital one. And second question being, what miniatures would you guys like me to assemble and paint for the next stream, the next miniature painting stream? Because I got a bunch of minis I gotta assemble. I would say it's the same as a mech would call a vehicle. Okay. I don't know. For me, it's weird to call a Dreadnought a vehicle. I can't exactly explain why. There's not a lot of logic to it. STL, cough, cough. Yeah. Dreadnought is a heavy, close support vehicle with life support. I suppose, I don't know. It's weird. My brain doesn't see a Dreadnought as a vehicle. I see it as a suit of armor, kind of. Kind of like Terminator armor. I like that. I just kind of see it like that, just bigger. Bigger and more mechanized. I'm not saying I'm more right than anybody. It's just that's how my brain looks at Dreadnoughts. I don't really see them as vehicles. That's weird for me to call them that or categorize them as that. Actually, are they even categorized like that in the rules? To be fair, they probably are. They probably are considered vehicles. Because I'm pretty sure Killicans are, if I recall correctly, are vehicles, and they are pretty much the equivalent. Killicans and Death Dreads for orcs. Alright, where's my... There we are. I sendeth you off. Don't go flying, please. Oh, super glue. Oh, super glue. Oh, super glue. How doth you super glue? We've hit peak streaming here. I'm singing a super glue song. Jackson, Valhalla awaits you, Asmogan. Don't keep Valhalla waiting, my friend. Don't keep Valhalla waiting, my friend. To battle. Well, I have you know I'm doing Blood Angels. Actually, do Blood Angels have an accent? I can't remember, from the audiobooks and stuff. If they have a specific accent. I know Space Wolves do. It's kind of gruff. Gruff, rough, but animalistic. And I remember the audiobook guy, narrators giving the Thousand Sons kind of like a Egyptian Arabic accent. A little bit, not strong. So, I can't remember if Blood Angels were given one in the audiobooks. I suppose I'll find out. I'm still making my way through the audiobooks. What do you think of the new Angron Demon leak? I have not actually seen that. There's an Angron Demon leak. That's the first I'm hearing it. I missed that. I would have figured someone would have told me about that. Damn. Before I look it up, because, I will look it up. That sounds like something very much worth looking up. Before I do, without telling me exactly what it looks like or anything, what do you think? What's your take before I give mine? Bald, no tactical Dreadnought armor is the full name for Terminator armor. What? Terminator tactical armor is the full name. Ah, okay. Is it? Tactical Dreadnought armor is the full name for Terminator armor. Okay. Like I said, I started a debate and I knew it. I knew it! Knew it going in. I'm an instigator. Look at me. Asmogan, the masterful instigator of all bullshit. Okay, so now we've sanded that. The fun begins. It almost lines up perfectly. No, I hate it when they look like this. Okay. I know I keep lifting up while I work on this, so I'll lift up the camera for you guys so you guys can actually see what I'm doing here. Yeah, because I'm trying to align that. The way sometimes GW does this, I wonder what they were thinking during the planning stage. It's what exactly was your thought process? Can you walk me through it by chance? Because I'm very curious. This is weird what they chose to do here. Okay, screw it. When in doubt, roll with it. So, okay. So we're gonna try. I don't know why I whisper sometimes when I get into like the mode. You know the mode I'm talking about, you know. There we go. There we go. Yeah. There's gonna be a little bit of a gap there. I don't have any green stuff to fill that in, so hopefully when I spray it, it's gonna be like next to unnoticeable. But yeah, I got pretty close to getting an exact there. At a distance, you can't really tell. There's a little bit of a gap. Boom. Alright, so the arms are on there. Let's see. I'm really mad on Angron. He is too new 40k, too much Age of Sigmar over the top. Oh, okay. Kill Team Hungry does the Blood Angel voice pretty nice. Really? Greg does the voice pretty nice? I don't think I've ever heard him do a Blood Angel's voice. I will have to ask him about that. It's been a while since we chatted, but next time I get him on the line, I gotta ask him to do an impression for me. It's like, alright, slave, do as I say. Alright, we're almost done the mini here. Yeah, Pauldron is next. Okay, so both Pauldrons. I think it's pretty fitting for a Demon Primarch of Cornflax. If I were a WE player, the World Eaters player, I would get it for my army. Ah, okay. Alright, so now that you've given me that preview, I'll look it up. Angron. Demon Primarch. Demon Primarch reveal. Oh, it's a video. Hold on. I will mute that. Alright, come on, show me, GW. Show me. Alright, showing off the axe. We're getting a hoof. Okay, I'm liking it so far. Liking it. Okay. Alright, now I need to see the dreadlock. Need to see the dreads. Come on, show me the dreads. Wait, they put that up today? We'll call that fucking fortuitous. I made an Angron, fucking lore video like 2 days ago. I didn't even know. Well, ain't that a coinky dink? Holy fuck. Hold on. I don't, let me see if I can share this with you guys. That way you guys know what I'm talking about, I guess. Hold on. Let's do this. You guys get a full view of what I'm talking about. So yeah, like that's Angron. Right there. That's neat. Yeah, I actually personally like that model. It looks pretty cool. I get what you mean when you say it's kind of Age of Sigmar-y. It does kind of come off like a normal Bloodthirster you'd see for Age of Sigmar, Demons of Khorne. But that's kind of the point. Because the thing is, as Angron has always been described when he became a Demon Primarch, it was pretty much he became a Bloodthirster. Like that, he literally. That's what he basically became. Just a little bit more of a roided out Bloodthirster. And that's kind of a scary thought, considering that Bloodthirster's already a roided out winged bloodletter. So I don't know. Like it's a weird thought, but yeah, I can say it. I can say it. And I do like it. I like the paint job they did for the marketing here is pretty cool. Let's see. I especially like what they did with the dreads there. I don't know, that's I call them, I know they're the butcher's nails, but like I call them the dreads. It's funny to me. You don't like the new Angron. Oh, okay. The pose. Oh, okay. I don't mind the pose. I will say this, that if there is something I would say I agree with in terms of not liking the pose, it's the way he looks kind of... with Angron, he should look like he's charging into battle. Like he's like going in for the kill. Like he wants to get up close and he wants to hack you to shreds. This Angron looks more like he's standing his ground. He's definitely being aggressive. He's roaring at the enemy. But I don't get the impression he's going to charge into the fray and rip me to shreds. Like, not in this static pose. It doesn't look like he's even getting ready to leap into battle. So, I don't know. Like, I would say, if there's anything I would criticize about that, I would definitely have his pose a bit more aggressive. Like, he's lurching forward more. But it's kind of a small gripe. I mean, design-wise, it's pretty on point for what I imagine Angron as a Demon Primarch to look like. Yeah, this is pretty much what I picture. World Eater players are going to be fucking really happy, though. World Eater players are going to be really happy. Plus, he does not have the Chain Axe in lore. He tossed them away when he became a Demon Prince. Karn took one. Right. I do remember that, yeah. Well, to be fair, he's only got one Chain Axe. But yeah, he did throw away both of them, didn't he? Devil's Advocate, maybe they're going to come out with some new lore and say he picked up a new one? Maybe? I know, kind of a cheap explanation, but other than that, it's kind of a minor gripe. I always kind of preferred the Chain Axe, to be honest. Yeah, design-wise, it's about what I picture when I think of, please no new lore. No, I get you. I get you. Don't worry, I'm not trying to call forth that devilry. Let me get the other pauldron out of here. Alright, boom. But yeah, like that's, I don't know, I'll make a commentary video about it. I'll revise my thoughts in like a proper video. But, just eyeballing it, it looks cool to me. I do have a bit of a problem with the pose like Ball does, but it's like a minor one. Stop falling over, goddammit.
God damn it! Stop falling over, you son of a bitch! The minions at home! The minion! Do not do this to me! Do not bother me! I don't want you to do this!
But, yeah, circling back to the questions, because I don't think anyone answered them, or if they did, I missed the answers. Yeah, I don't, doesn't look like anyone answered me. So I'll repeat the question. If you guys did answer and I missed it, I apologize. But, what did you guys think of the new, like, purple commentary, like, visual layout I'm going with? And what would you guys like to see me paint for the next miniature painting stream? Since, someone already voiced earlier in the stream they were kind of getting sick of, Blood Angels all the time. Which, to be fair, it's the only thing I've been painting lately. I'm trying to get my Horus Heresy army done, though. Maybe I'll do Orcs next time, because I do actually have a tournament coming up at the end of the month. And I would like to get some more Orcs done, or get my Black Templars done. Because those are the two armies I'm considering running for the tourney. No! Crap, there's a gap there. Bastard. God, I hate these.
Why produce a pauldron in half? It's foul devilry.
Alright, hopefully that sticks. There you go. Alright, while that dries real quick. Please paint the Praetorians? Praetorians? Brain drawing blank. What do you mean by Praetorians? The new purple is good? Yay! I need more best 40k mom waiting to get child support from the dad. What? Oh yeah, don't bring up Urda. Come on, we're trying to have a good time here. Oh, right. The Praetor with the axe and the sword. Gotcha. Well, that's still Blood Angels, though. And I was drawing a blank. For some reason, my brain was trying to think of a tank when you said Praetor. I was like, wait, I don't have a tank other than the Rhino the box comes with. Alright, I think that's smooth enough that when I paint it, nobody will notice. Alright, I need to send off both ends.
Ah. Don't fight me, you son of a bitch.
Boom. That'll be fine. There we go. Dreadnought, maybe? I don't have a Dreadnought, though. I think I have an Ironclad Dreadnought, but it's not assembled. And I can do the Praetors if people don't mind another stream on Blood Angels. But I got the impression people were sick and tired of it. Or getting sick and tired of it. Alright, so, yep, that's just a matter of gluing on the pauldrons. Pauldron number 1. This son of a gun. I hate that gap. It's evil. The Dread comes... Oh, that Dreadnought. Right. The Contemptor in the box set. Again, my brain not really thinking about the box set. But again, that's still Blood Angels. And not that I have a problem with that, but... As long as y'all don't mind another stream on the Blood Angels. We'll avoid pissing off anybody too much. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we got it's coming together, folks. It's coming together. Alright, so get that. Snip off the next pieces we need. And finish this bastard up, leave him to dry, and we'll get underway with the actual painting. Painting. Leviathan Dreadnought can be taken in squads of 3. 3 Leviathans? Jesus. Oh wait, no. Lethian Dreadnought. What? Why not paint some Black Shields or War Orphans and add them to your Blood Angels army? Black Shields or War Orphans? My brain just not working today? To be fair, that's highly likely. Hey, Layman Lunatic, welcome to the stream. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Okay, so now I gotta assemble the back jets. Alright, once that... hurry up and assemble. Alright, bam. And then the rest of it's gonna be small itty bitties. Okay. So, first things first. Let's sand off any of the unnecessaries before I even assemble it. Orphans are remnants of the Raven Guard, salamanders and iron. Oh, okay. If I do terror assault, yes, you probably will. Doing good. Preheating the oven for dinner. Just a pizza. Nice. That's what I'm having for dinner too. My folks went out on a date. And I am just relaxing with a nice evening of painting minis and assembling and talking to you fine, sexy sons of bitches. Ain't that right? Everyone watching, they be sexy, they be good, they be the top of the food chain, that's what you be. Okay, so that's pretty smooth. Try not to send too much of it off. At the same time, I don't want any remnant of that still on there. That requires more of a snippy. And that's kind of too thin to even sand. As thin as these sticks are, you would think I'd hopefully be able to reach in there. Nope. Alright, just gonna hope nobody notices. I mean, nobody should, but I don't know, I got all types. Small little Asmo. What? No, who's Dominion Ziffin? This ain't small Asmo. Asmo would be an Imperial Fist. He'd be a subordinate of D. Sigismund. That would be who Asmo would be. If we're talking 30k, talking 40k, he'd be candidate for High Marshal, you know what I'm saying? Helbrick looks up to Asmo, that would be the truth, wouldn't it? No. Nah, things I don't like making Mary Sue characters. I'm not Ludus. Ha! Nah. For anyone who doesn't get the reference for that. Ludus used to host, I think he still does, but I don't know for sure. He used to host a tabletop role, TTRPG, RPG. Kind of like Dungeons and Dragons, but the 40k version, which is Deathwatch. He used to host a game of that, and he did a self-insert character that was an OP as fuck psyker. Which I thought was hilarious. Yeah, he had an OP as hell psyker, and fucking got the main party out of shenanigans instead of letting them die. I don't know, if it were me, I would let them die and we'd just start a new campaign. It's like, y'all were too stupid to survive, so here we go. I mean, as a DM, you could always also run the rule of no one can perma-die. It's like, it's not permadeath, you guys are just unconscious and taken prisoner every time. It's like, the bad guys just... Although, to be fair, if they die too many times in a row, it would just be the question of why haven't the bad guys killed these guys? As other than they clearly don't see them as a threat because they're so incompetent because they keep getting knocked unconscious every time the two sides clash. Death Watch, Dark Heresy, Rogue Traitor. Also looking into sources for chainswords and bolt pistols for Crusader squads. Nice. Yeah, with how melee-focused Blood Angels are, I do gotta look into that myself. But first things first, get the first box assembled before I get too rambunctious now. It's wise to go at a decent pace, but at the same time, you don't want to overdo yourself. You know what I'm saying? Go at a healthy, not too over the top pace. That's what you want to do. Oh, by the way, I fell into a bit of a rabbit hole while I was at work today, because a coworker is a huge Power Rangers fan. I know, cringe, a little bit cringe. And it's also he has a tattoo up his arm. Like, it starts at his elbow and goes all the way to the top of his shoulder. And it's just one big it's a tattoo of Tommy Oliver, the Green Ranger from the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and he also played the White Ranger in that series, and also later played the Mentor Ranger in Power Rangers Dino Thunder. Like, yeah, I'm a minor. Like, I watched the original Mighty Morphin with my older siblings, and I watched Dino Thunder. That's like my entire repertoire of Power Rangers. I liked it as a kid, not so much as an adult. Although I'm sure it'd be really fun to watch now as an adult, mainly because of the camp, though. Like to be perfectly honest, it would be more due to the campiness than it would be because it's an actually quality show. Okay, so let's see. Next up, we got to put in the Eddie bits. The Eddie Whittle Icky bits. I'll do these one at a time so I don't mix them up. Not that I think it matters too much between certain ones, but screw it. Oh, that's just cruelty. Okay. Okay, I get it. So yeah, that's pretty straightforward. Just rim it with, do a rim job with some glue. Giggity. And then just stick it in. Bada bing, bada boom, baby. We're almost done assembling the Dominion Zephon, and then we'll get on to painting some more of these sexy bastards. We'll get right on that and painting some more of them. I'm still very proud of like the bullet shell stuff. By the way, all of these bases I custom 3D printed, so it's awesome. Take it easy, Asmogan chat. Good night. All right, have a good one, Ball. Thank you for hopping in while you could, brother.
Thank you for hopping in while you could.
Yeah. But the rabbit hole my coworker threw me in was he basically started talking about some lore. Whoops, sorry, hit the mic. He started talking about some lore with Power Rangers I never knew was a thing. And it kind of blew my mind because the rabbit hole went one hell of a ways. So apparently there's this like alternate universe Tommy Oliver called who is like the Green Ranger, but if he stayed bad, and he never turned good. Which is an interesting idea. I mean, like, okay, cool. And in that series, he becomes an evil ranger, like super bad, called like Lord Draken and shit. And like we're sitting there during lunchtime. I'm drawing and sketching stuff on my sketchbook. I'm listening to him, and he's just like the passion in his heart was so heartwarming. I didn't have the heart to tell him. I didn't fucking know all these details were like throwing me off, but that's like the gist of it. I was able to get up was like there's like this old universe like character arc thing, and in the comics, like he kills all the other Rangers, steals their power coins, and makes an army of evil Power Rangers and conquers the Earth and shit. And I'm like, the fuck? That's just a campy show I watched week to week to watch a bunch of teenagers with attitude beat the fuck out of guys in costumes. Again, that sounds like it went way deeper than I ever predicted it would go, but okay. My favorite Power Rangers was when I was little Rec. Was Power Rangers Samurai. Power Rangers Samurai. When did that come out? I don't even know that one. I remember SPD was like the last like new one I remember hearing about, and since then I know the series has continued, but like I don't know anything after that. Oh, RPM. Sorry, RPM was the newest one. SPD came out before that. The lights there. Where do you go? Oh, okay, they go there. We're okay, dokie. It's old. Wow. Okay. Oh, what were we talking? 90s, 2000, early 2000s? Is that what we're talking? Because I know my sister watched Ninja Storm. That was her Ranger era. I don't know. Which one is that? Okay, so the road is... Oh, these are fucking tiny. God damn. I think that didn't go too far. I hate these little fucking early 2000s. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know that one at all. Shit, thingamabobber. I'll be lucky if I get that in. It's super tiny. Ah! God damn you! Don't solidify right there. Curse you, GW, for making such small bits. I get it, they're called miniatures, but goddamn, I need a magnifying glass. For Christ's sake. Clap. Crap. Glue already dried. Should 3D print a Tau doing the power transform? No. Like I said, I'm not that kind of a fan of Power Rangers. I enjoyed the camp as a kid. It was entertaining to watch giant Zords beat the fuck out of monsters every Saturday, and then go to school and tell my friends about that stuff. God damn it. Get in there, you son of a bitch. No! No! Just Go!